Hey guys, I'm Morgan and I'm here with Mr. Zepka, Mr. Ippolito, Dr. Tom Means, Miss Demira, Jack Andrus.
Happy to be here.
What's your connection to Ocean Township?
So I mentioned this a little bit in my talk, actually. I was born and raised in Ocean Township, lived here all my life, came up through the schools, and now I think of it as a place where I can really finish honing my creative expression before I go off to finish doing that in college.
I am an art teacher here. I teach digital photography, primarily computer art and ceramics.
I am an applied technology teacher. I've been here for 6 years. I teach a program called Makerspace, and we're developing what's called the Spartan School of Technology. I'm part of that.
Well, I'm actually a senior this year. No, I'm just kidding. I actually am a teacher at Ocean Township for the past 8 years. I teach discovery science and advanced biology.
This is where I graduated high school in 1993.
And what are you talking about today?
I'm talking about what it means to own chickens, to be a chicken parent.
I'll be talking about future technologies. It's something we address in my class all the time. It kind of roots all my students in terms of what they're building and what they're working on. It kind of gives them perspective, so I'm going to be talking about some of those technologies.
Tonight, I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite things, which is a journey to the heart.
It's about my past, what I'm doing now, and my future, hopefully as a thespian or a composer or something artistic like that.
I believe the talk is New Life for Learning Languages.
And what inspired you to do that?
I'm always fascinated with what's going to happen next, so it's kind of natural. This invitation to talk in the Black Box Theater stemmed from some discussions I had with Mr. Polano. We're always talking about what's coming next, so it only seemed logical that I'd be a part of this and talk about the future.
I'll mention it in my talk. It has a little bit to do with the sustainability movement, but also just to have somewhat unorthodox pets.
I would have to say it was my own journey of finding my best self. That way I could be the best teacher for my students, and a collaboration of what I do with my discovery science students.
It's hard to say. Inspiration comes in a lot of forms. I guess my very first inspiration was my sister, because she was the performer before I was. So I kind of looked at what she was doing and I said, hey, I could do that too. Looks like fun.
I just loved them. So I started my first languages here and really enjoyed it, and then had the opportunity to live in Europe a few times. So that's kind of my love of languages has inspired me.
How do you feel about the whole OT Talks idea?
I absolutely love it. I'm so excited for tonight. This is our first ever event in the Black Box Theater. We're premiering, debuting the space, which I'm very excited about. But more importantly, I want to thank OTHS TV crew, Spartan Update, CYN for the work that they have done to put on this incredible event. It's our first ever OT Talk. I think that this will become a new Spartan tradition in this space, and I'm excited for the audience to see the amazing Black Box Theater that we've built for our students. I think it's going to be a great night.
That was amazing.
I hope I did well. They laughed when I thought they would.
You did awesome.
Thank you.
So how do I know if you're the real Mr. Ippolito or if you're a robot?
I am a cyborg. There's been huge advances since I took that stage. Yeah.
Well, you did amazing. How do you think you did?
Okay, it's a different kind of feeling up there because you're kind of isolated. You're in this black space and you're kind of on the mothership, but it was great. I had a good time.
So even though I personally have never had you as a teacher, but I can tell how much you really love your students.
My kids are the reason why I wake up in the morning. They are the reason why I work so hard. They are the only reason why I'm able to do this, because they believe in me too.
How do you think you did?
I think I did well. I saw my dad a couple times and he was like, hey, but my students were there. I felt the energy, and that's all that really matters.
So we've all been dying to know who's your favorite chicken.
Oh, Henrietta. Henrietta is the most affectionate, gentlest chicken we have. She's the only chicken that will allow you to share some of your affection. Other chickens will just generally ignore you, but otherwise entertain you. But as a person who has so much love to give and wants to share that with the pet, chickens are a little standoffish. But Henrietta, you can hold her. I guess you guys weren't able to see, but she'll climb up on you.
Oh, how do you say you did great in Italian?
Bravo.
Bravo! How do you think you did?
Bravo. To a woman, you'd say brava.
So bravo.
Thank you.
So how do you think everyone did?
I think they did great. It was a lot of fun helping out, being backstage, being able to watch it from the green room.
Who is your favorite act?
I don't know. Everyone was so unique in their own right.